Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My whole goal for this video was to create just one video that has it all on how to manifest a specific person. I took some time to take notes of everything I wanted to mention, but honestly my mind kept going back to a subreddit that I had read many months ago, and I looked it up again and saw that it was deleted. I couldn't find it on actual Reddit, but I remember that at Manifest with Rose on Instagram had the post, and I read it, and honestly, I just think it's the best post ever. It has every single thing you need to manifest an SP. So I have decided to just read you guys that post. Maybe some people have read it, maybe others haven't, and I just hope by this video I expose more people to it. I'm going to be tagging it below as well, so if you want to actually read it, you can. But for this video, I would just be reading off the post. I really think it's amazing, and it has everything you need, not only to manifest an SP, but to manifest just anything. Like, it's perfect. So here we go. Some tough love advice. I was told it would be a good idea to share some tough love with members on the subreddit. So here it comes. I should warn that if you're easily triggered by tough love, this post might not be a good read for you. Number 1, you are the God of your reality. First and foremost, you need to realize that you are the God of your reality. How do you do that? By building your beliefs and assumptions of the law. If you're on this subreddit, I expect you to have read some of the posts and have a basic understanding of Neville Goddard's teachings. Now do yourself a favor and actually read some of his books or listen to the audiobooks. They tell you everything you need to know to feel confident in the fact that you are the God of your reality. Stop giving power to other people. No one has free will in your reality. And by giving your power away, you're basically accepting your 3D. Number 2, take ownership for the old story. The old story happens because of you. You created it. Your thoughts created it. You're where you're at right now because of you, no one else. Stop shifting the responsibility. Stop finding the reasons as to why things unfolded the way they did. They happened because of your thoughts. Forgive yourself and realize that if you created the negative outcome, you can also create the positive one. Number 3, drop the old story. Seriously, drop it. Stop reaffirming it. Circumstances do not matter. Stop saying, I saw this story, but mine is different. It is not. Your story is not special. Your circumstances are not special. Drop it. If you can't drop the old story, you might as well move on from your SP. Because not dropping your old story is exactly what is preventing you from getting back your SP. You can't be in 2 realities at once. If you continue with the old story, you're accepting your 3D. If that's what you want, then go right ahead. But don't complain about your thoughts not manifesting, because they are. They're just giving you more of your current reality because for some reason, you're not able to drop it. Number 4, your thoughts create. They 100% do. We have thousands of thoughts go through our minds throughout the day. The most dominant ones create. And if they're fighting against a deep-rooted assumption, well, you need to ensure that your new thoughts fight harder. Remember that. That's why if you have some resistance, it will take more persistence because your thoughts create. Think back at so many events in your life and try to remember your thoughts in the days before these events. I'm pretty sure you're going to see the pattern really quickly. Number 5, techniques don't manifest. Assumptions and beliefs do. I see so many questions in the various threads or on the subreddit chat about what techniques people are using and whether what they're doing is okay. On literally every single success story post, there is a typical question of, how long did it take? What did you do? Stop this. Techniques don't manifest. They just don't. Your assumptions and beliefs do. If you are doing 100 jumping jacks, if you believe doing 100 jumping jacks will get you your manifestation, well, guess what? It will. You decide what works for you. If you believe something works, it does. If you doubt a technique, it won't work. Techniques are there to make you persist in your affirmations and living in the end so that your assumptions and primary thoughts are those concerning what you want. Ultimately, it comes down to a mental diet. Make sure your thoughts are what you want them to be. The rest doesn't matter. As for the length, it takes as long as it needs for your thoughts to shift. That's what it really is. Number 6, stop seeking advice and validation. Ultimately, when you're seeking advice and validation, you're affirming that what you want is not here yet, and what you're doing is not working. Stop that. You create. You are a master at manifesting. The only thing you need to do is live in the end and know it's done. Focus on thoughts about this. All advice will be coming back to the same thing. Ignore the 3D, keep affirming, live in the end, and know you are God. Number 7, victim mentality needs to go out the door. This one, honestly, stop. Why me? Why isn't he or she texting me? Why doesn't he or she love me? What if there's someone else? What if he or she doesn't want me? Why is it taking so long? Build some self-love. Focus on yourself and your worth. Put your damn self on the pedestal. Everyone is you pushed out, so stop acting like a victim and start acting towards what you want. If you continue to dwell on being a victim, well, you'll stay that way. Sorry, not sorry. Being a victim of your own creation leads absolutely nowhere. Number 8, tell your ego to take a seat and shut up. When you get negative thoughts, or your 3D is showing you what you don't want, or when your ego is telling you that this won't work, tell it to stop. This is a result of your past thoughts. Thank your ego for trying to do its job, but you're in control and you decide. So make sure you remind your negative thoughts to take a step back and shut up. Your positive thoughts are all you have time for. Number 9, living in the end is hard. Seriously? Is it easier to continue being a victim of your own thoughts without what you want? I mean, you get to decide. But right now, you're living every day without your SP and constantly acknowledging the emptiness. If that's easier for you, go right ahead. Living in the end should be fun. It should allow you to refocus on yourself. If you have your desire, are you checking your phone every minute? No. If you have your desire, are you worried about where your SP is? No. If you have your desire, are you stalking your SP on social media? No. Living in the end is all about embracing the actions you would take should you have your desire. You're shifting into that reality. Number 10, the secret is you. No one can create your reality but you. No one can assign meanings to anything, including signs, but you. Remember that your reality is based on your assumptions. You build everything. You decide how your life plays out. No one has the perfect answer for your circumstances but you. Go within and get your SP. That's as simple as that. I hope the above helps some of you. Always remember to put yourself back on the pedestal. You are your best asset and your worst enemy all at once. You get to decide which role you want to play in your reality. That is the end of the post. I really hope that sharing this with you guys opens your eyes. I think it's one of the best posts I have ever read on manifesting. I agree 100% with everything that was said. And yeah, I will be linking it below in case you guys want to read it. I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.